Hey, Sarge, how about we make an unscheduled stop on our way back? We'll sample traps on the check.
Hey, Doc, how long before your job's done?
Not the doctor, I keep telling you that.
Sorry, Lieutenant O'Brien. How long are we gonna be here?
Yeah. I heard something.
Okay, Doc. Lieutenant, don't become carrying yourself.
Only animals can become carrying equipment. You guys checked the perimeter, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
Something's out there. Anyone else hear that?
Lieutenant O'Brien, field note 2006. On approach to the landing site, I observed a large swarm of insects, probably Antibiotis atratus or Diptera, in a clearing well away from our designated target. From that distance, I could not discern what was attracting the insects, but from the size of the swarm, recent carrying is indicated. Should be just over here. Damn it, where is it? Ah, here it is. Speculation as to Antibiotis atratus is confirmed. Lots of horseflies here, but have the suit on. Target carrion is still mostly.
Did you hear that?
And appears to be Quoticornis minus or mule deer. Everybody could check that.
Well, look at it this way, you poor son of a bitch. At least you weren't torn apart by freaks. If you lived a few more weeks, you might have become one yourself. Now, whether that been something. What do you want? Stay back.
I just want to talk.
Nero Protocol 2-7 states clearly that if conducting operations in quarantine zones, that if I encounter any civilians or civilians, that I'm forbidden from making contact.
Really? See, that sounded to me like making contact.
Yes. Yes, it did.
You're alive.
Yes. I am.
How? How are you alive,
What?
O'Brien?
I don't understand.
Okay. You were there. That night. Farewell. The next night, refugee
Nero
camp.
Protocol
The
2-7
choppers were
states
burning.
that
Everyone was dead. They were slaughtered. Torn limb
Nero
for goddamn limb.
Protocol
All right,
2-.
listen up. We're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way, we have a little chat. You give me the information that I need, and then you go back to digging your way through freaker shit or whatever the hell else you're doing out here. The hard way. I crack open that little spacesuit, and then we see what your friends out there have to say about you breathing in all this contaminated air. So what's it gonna be, O'Brien?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
You remember the rooftop of the old brewery. I put a woman on your chopper, she was wounded.
Yes. I remember a knife wound. She was cut pretty bad.
I went to the refugee camp that you said you were taking her to. Everyone was dead, so I'm gonna ask you again. How did you survive?
We weren't there. We were diverted south to another camp. Like you said, the camp in Belknap was overrun, so they moved us south to a camp outside of Silver Lake.
Were there survivors?
You mean now? I don't know. I was transferred to the research unit.
Did she
Oh,
survive?
wait. I can find out. I can check. You have one of our radios. That's how you... I can't promise anything, but I'll check.
And I'm gonna go with you.
No, you can't. Please, you don't... Hey, you don't understand. They'll fucking shoot you.
Not before I shoot you.
Okay, look, if you're gonna fucking kill me, do it, okay? I did my job. Did that woman your wife? I put her on oxygen. I gave her an IV. I kept her alive. I got in a lot of trouble for that. She was septic. She wasn't gonna make it, but I got her to the mass unit. I saved her goddamn life.
O'Brien, report.
I have to go. Please, you have to get out of here. You don't know these men. You don't know what
Ryan?
they're capable of.
If I don't hear from you, I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna track you down. And I'm gonna do a lot worse than snap off an antenna.
I'm sorry about your wife. But you're not the only one who lost someone that night.
O'Brien. He's alive. How the hell is he alive? They were diverted south. He said that he put her on oxygen. He gave her an IV. He kept her alive. She was septic, so she wasn't gonna make it, but he got her to a machine. He saved her life. He said it. He said he saved her life. She can still be. No. But O'Brien is alive. If he is, then maybe.
Deke, you there?
Who's man? A few days ago, I asked you if you remembered that Nero asshole O'Brien.
Yeah, Deke, it's all kind of a blur.
Yeah, okay. Get some shut eye for his man. I'll tell you about it later.
When are we riding out of here, Deke?
Pull back! Okay, you were saying?
When are we riding out of here, Deke?
No, I got
Soon,
you.
Bruiser. Real soon. Look, as soon as your arm heals, we're gonna be riding the hell out of here.
Bring him down!
Look, as soon as your arm heals, we're gonna be riding the hell out of here.
Yeah, Deke. Okay.
O'Brien. Are you out there? O'Brien! Oh, you son of a bitch, you better radio me. You hear me, O'Brien? I know you're on this channel. God damn it. Okay, you better get back to me or I'm going to track you down. You got that? Oh, God damn it. Oh, come on, O'Brien! Get back to me.